71122 to Kenny. 8300. 8362, 28 to a vehicle, 900 North Main parking lot of Kmart.
Okay, we're on it. 3, 2, 1.
Now as that takes me.
All right. Without further ado, we're gonna get right into speak on this situation. I'm sure most people have been seeing a lot of on social media recently, and it's all this craze surrounding Kanye West and his DONDA release, which he finally dropped. It was yesterday, day before yesterday, but regardless, after several delays, finally dropped it. It's out to huge critical acclaim. Number 2 all-time debut, I believe, on Spotify. So I mean, congrats to him. Shout out to Ye for what I believe personally was just a lot of marketing. I'm just talking about from a business standpoint. There's a lot of marketing and everything going around the album, and I just thought it was pretty genius that he probably made more on the album before he put it out than a lot of artists make on their album with everything included. I mean, it was insane, and really did some historic things with that. And the album itself features everybody and their mom. Like, I'm sitting there trying to figure out how the hell I ain't get a verse on there. I mean, everybody's on the fucking album. But apparently Chris Brown, who chimed in first with a tweet that pretty much called Kanye a whole hoe or some shit like that. He chimes in and, voices his displeasure for whatever reason being left off the record. And then even more recently, whether you're on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, you can see Soulja Boy. He's been going on for like 2 days now. And, it's been crazy. I think the last thing, he was challenging Kanye to celebrity boxing and saying he was with Kim Kardashian first and all that type shit. And that's pretty much what I want to get to is that part, at least from my understanding of the industry and why it doesn't make sense. Or not that it doesn't make sense, but it seems like a little bit of cap, if you will. It's not uncommon for whatever artists, especially when labels are involved, whatever the hell. And that was one of the people say excuses Kanye put out, is that the label kind of moved without his permission and so on. But regardless, through history forever, there has been plenty of times where, artists may collab, and for whatever reason, by the time the final project drops and it hits the market and all that, certain songs, certain verses, certain stuff it just doesn't make the final cut. And so I don't know if it's for publicity, but I don't get the whole the real outrage and stuff. And I mean, since then, I believe Chris Brown has taken his tweet down, and which is cool, because I really wouldn't understand why you would, stress a business relationship, in this type of industry, why you would stress a business relationship like you don't know it. But the thing that gets me is the Soulja Boy antics. And I've been one recently that's been and pretty much outspoken on the fact that I would consider Soulja Boy legendary, and that's been a comical take on social media recent years. Um, yeah, it's just, and what I don't agree with now, what I don't agree with now is pretty much a lot of the antics behind it and everything that's going on. Like, this is just part of the industry, and everybody don't always make the final cut. This happens so often, and I don't understand what is the such the thing with Kanye, where artists and different personalities feel that they can just jump on him or attack him as if he's doing anything or moving in any type of way that another artist wouldn't. And I mean, he's a pretty big name, I mean, a reputable artist. So I just don't understand the gist. And I think, I don't know, it probably speaks more to their character than it would to Kanye somehow snubbing them off the album or whatever. I don't know. That's just my take on that. Like, I just think that it's really huge cap, and I mean, really, these cats can just chill the hell out. That's just really how it works. I really don't see no beef. I'm pretty sure Kanye really won't play into the Soulja Boy antics and all that shit. I mean, I don't know. I would just say that these cats stick to business and, you know, keep doing great shit and, focus their energy where it should be. I mean, hip hop in general is really looking like a severe clown show as it is. And I don't know, I think with Kanye really dropping a more, musical piece to the high critical acclaim and success that it's seen, I think that's big for hip hop alone, regardless of what you feel about the music or what you feel about Kanye or, whatever, whether you're a fan or not. I think there's a place to appreciate it from a musical standpoint, regardless, where, we've kind of been one track for so long. And, we got a couple more, dropping as far as, I guess Drake is, they'd be dropping soon. I believe Kendrick, that Ninth Power is out. J Almighty and Spody Mac, check that out. But yeah, I don't know. I just think that this is some reason this seems to be like a real positive time for hip hop. So I just hate to see the antics, especially over something so stupid. And the public, they're known to really buy in and really further perpetuate nonsense when it comes to hip hop. And so, yeah, that's just what I had to say on it. Like, man, that shit's normal. Chris Brown, Soulja Boy ain't the first niggas that laid a verse or laid a hook, laid something down and thinking that they were going to be on an album. And then the album comes out and it's not on there. Not the first. I could probably understand the anger if it was some cats that wasn't eating. Maybe a new person that really depended on the break or something, then I could probably understand it more. But I mean, come on. Chris Brown has nothing left to prove. Soulja Boy, he's not as active, but he has a recent viral hit. And overall, he really has nothing to prove. And like, I don't know, I just think it's just pure antics and fuckery. Or as new people would say, head assery, if you will. Yeah. And that's just my take on that, man. So I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about the shit. If y'all think it's just nonsense. Or if you think they should be mad. I don't know. But yeah, I've been me a couple minutes. Remember to like and subscribe. It's free. Also hit the subscribe bell. That'll let you know when I'm on here talking my shit. And yeah, till next time, I'm out.